Our group was presented with $700,000 to reconstruct a previous recreational therapeutic floor for child life approaches in a metropolitan children's hospital. We will discuss how we plan to spend the money presented to us and how we will reconstruct this department to meet child life therapy standards. This department will serve as an asset to the children's hospital for several reasons, including providing therapeutic approaches to help ease children and their families during medical procedures and hospital visits, and giving families a place to go for normalcy. Our program in the Children's Hospital will be open 24 hours, 7 days a week. The population served will be all illnesses and diagnoses that affect children under the age of 15 years of age. The community served will be in a large metropolitan area. According to our budget, we presented a pie chart that will give you a breakdown, and now I will go ahead and I'll try to explain it to you. Our budget is a total of $700,000, and we plan to have 3 front desk receptionists, 3 child life specialists, and 3 child life specialist assistants. The front desk receptionist will make an annual salary of $30,000, the child life specialist will make an annual salary of $45,000, and the child life specialist assistants will make an annual salary of $29,000. The total for all the salaries alone is $312,000 out of our budget. We will have a full floor of the Children's Hospital with the administration desk at the entrance of our section. The rest of the floor will be open concept for easy navigation through different rooms. The rooms will be divided into infant, toddler, preschoolers, children, and teens. We will also have a sensory room, a kitchen, offices, and 2 lobbies. Some renovation will be needed to create an open concept, and an amount of $100,000 for our budget will be blocked off for these renovations. Our program will also need to accommodate supplies, including furniture, office supplies, technology, and storage options. For furniture, we will set aside $45,000 for office supplies, including technology, which would be computers, iPads, TVs, etc. And that will be $100,000. For toys and activities, we will set aside another $100,000. And we will also have a contingency amount for anything that might come up as that was not planned for. This account will have $38,000 set aside inside of it. For our rationale, our department will have 3 child life specialists and 3 child life specialist assistants and 3 front desk personnel. We have decided to hire 3 child life specialists along with 3 child life specialist assistants for budget allotment and convenience reasons. We not only have enough room in the budget to fund these positions, but also since our clinic is open 24/7, we need at least 3 people on the floor every 8 hours. Our department sees children from ages 0 to 15, and we need more than 1 child life specialist on the floor to oversee everything. It helps limit stress on not only the child life specialist, but also the families during busy hours of the day to have a child life specialist and their assistant and a secretary. With all that being said, we have budgeted to spend $312,000 for staffing purposes. In addition, we have allotted the remaining amount of $388,000 to be spent on floor renovations, equipment, toys, and other miscellaneous material. All of these items are important for our department and to purchase to allow fundamentally fun, healing, and coping therapies to take place in a developmentally appropriate setting for each age group.
Okay, so we are proposing this to our Children's Hospital, and we highly recommend to the board to accept the notion to reconstruct the previous therapeutic recreational center for child life purposes. When families visit the hospital for either scheduled appointments or unintended lengths of times, we should provide a place for both parents and children to escape the typical hospital setting. We believe that by providing a floor dedicated to helping children cope and heal in various age-appropriate activities ranging from art and music and everything in between, children will be more accommodating during different medical procedures. For our toy inventory, we have a theft and broken policy we implemented as a checkout system, and this system will provide our department with a way to track those who have used the devices last if there's a problem with the electronics or if the toys break or if they're stolen. Toys that are valued over $75 will be found at the front desk, and the parent or children may request use of these toys after signing them out. We also have developmentally age-appropriate toys available, and some of these include for infants or Leapfrog, Learn, and Groove counting maracas, and then for toddlers we have different books and mega blocks. Preschoolers, we have books and Leapfrog, Scouts Build and Discovery Tool, and so on and so forth. With each developmentally age-appropriate toys, we have several in those categories. We also provided allotment in our budget to include toys for children to use for distraction during procedures, immobility toys if they're not able to get out of bed, to keep them occupied. We have visual stimulation toys, audio stimulation toys, and tactile stimulation toys also. For our space layout, we'll be using the whole floor of the Children's Hospital for our project. And the pictures below, one of them is a sketch of the layout, which was coming up. The other one is the color palette that we've chosen. We're going to use the color blue for our sensory room, and the other colors are just going to be used throughout the facility, kind of like the pictures that are shown in front of you. Our floor plan is functional, it's safe, and it provides a parent oasis. And as you can see with this picture, we have made it to where when you enter the Child Life Facility department, you can either come up the elevator or stairs, and there's a big lobby with a front desk. And then we have a hallway, and we strategically place the younger ones towards the front and the older ones towards the back. And we also have 2 lobbies and a parent break room along with a kitchen to provide leisure and relaxation for the parents while the child receives therapy. And in conclusion, we have discussed the importance of a Child Life program and the details that we can implement one in a children's hospital. We also provided reasoning behind our proposal budget, inventory, staffing, and layout design. By creating and implementing this Child Life program, we hope to provide information, support, and guidance to children, parents, siblings, and other family members. Thank you.